On the fifth vlog of Christmas, we find ourselves in Charlotte, North Carolina at the Olde Mecklenburg Brewery for their annual Christmas market. OMB, as it is often called, is Charlotte's first independent brewery opening in 2009. It has two different locations in Charlotte. They are known for brewing German-style beer. They have a bar and restaurant indoors, but behind the building at both locations, they have an outdoor beer garden. The location we visited boasts one of the largest beer gardens in the southeast United States. This 1-acre outdoor venue has lots of seating, an outdoor bar, and even a family area with a playground. But on the 4 weekends leading up to Christmas, the outdoor areas at both OMB locations are transformed into a Christmas market with over 50 vendors, delicious food, Christmas decorations, and fire pits to keep guests warm. The reason I wanted to travel to this market is because I read an article about the OMB Christmas market that said it was one that is very similar to European Christmas markets. Christmas markets are a bigger deal in Europe than in the US. European Christmas markets are often centuries-old annual events that feature massive multi-week festivities featuring regional crafts and holiday foods. I have visited England and France, but neither of those trips took place in the Christmas season, so I've never been to an authentic European Christmas market. I don't know how close this experience is to the European markets that draw huge international crowds, but I wanted to check it out and see it for myself since I was already planning a trip to the area to see McAdenville's lights, which were featured in my last vlog. There were lots of cool vendors out, and we had a great time exploring their booths. There was a painter who has painted over 500 paintings of Charlotte, North Carolina. It was cool to see a lot of the places we recognized from our travels around the area in his paintings. We visited a vendor who does woodworking. He had a selection of Christmas decor that he had made, but for $5, guests could color a Christmas ornament and take it home. While I'm sure this activity was mainly geared towards kids, there were adults who participated too, and I was one of them. Nearby, there was one of the fire pits, keeping us toasty. There was also a fun game in the area where you try to stack blocks to form a tower in a type of reverse Jenga that is played on an unsteady platform that was hanging from a string. We visited a vendor whose booth featured hats and scarves and gloves made of textiles from Peru, including alpaca textiles. I was getting cold and had been looking for a new winter hat, so I bought one here. It is a red Peruvian-style hat that has ear flaps with pom-poms hanging down on strings.
We were a bit chilly by this point, so we walked over to a booth selling coffee and hot chocolate, and hot apple cider and hot tea, all the hot beverages you would need at a Christmas market on a cold winter day. There is Alice's new winter hat on her head as she waits in line, by the way. We talked to this nice dog in line who was at the Christmas market shopping for new winter sweaters. Alice ordered a vanilla spiced latte. I ordered a Hershey's hot chocolate. The drinks were good and help keep us warm. Each weekend, Santa Claus himself visits this market on Saturday afternoons to take pictures on this throne next to this 10 or 12 foot high Christmas tree. We were there on Sunday though, which as you can imagine, is St. Nicholas's Day off. There were a number of food vendors at the market. Lots of locally made crafts and products. Including some Charlotte souvenirs. We bought a Charlotte Christmas ornament from one of these vendors that had several of the places we've visited over the years depicted on it. Alice really liked this vendor. They sold a number of things, including blind date books, which is where you buy a book, but you don't know what book you're buying. There's some clues about the type of book and the nature of the story on the wrapping paper, but until you buy it and open it, you don't know for sure what book you're getting, making judging a book by its cover impossible. Alice loves that idea. She also loves Christmas earrings, so I bought her these ugly Christmas sweater earrings that she was looking at.
OMB had its own booth where you could buy their merchandise, including an OMB Christmas sweater. As our shopping was wrapping up, we stopped for a drink and a snack. The Reindeer Fueling Station was an outdoor bar selling OMB beers and cocktails. We got a couple of drinks here. Jack got a hot cup of Glühwein, a mulled spice wine that we first tried at a Christmas event a couple of years ago. I ordered a mistletoe margarita, which was just a margarita with a Christmassy name, but it was good. OMB was also selling hot German-inspired dishes outside at its Christmas market. There were a lot of dishes to choose from, and they all looked good. We got an order of raclette potatoes. These potatoes were crispy on the outside and topped with raclette fondue and smoked bacon with some pickles on the side. This dish was delicious. We had some good food on this trip, but this was one of the best things we ate the whole time. As I post this video, there are 2 weekends left for the OMB Christmas Market. It will be open Friday, December 12th through 14th, and then again on Friday, December 19th through Sunday the 21st. It starts at noon on the days that it's open. It closes at 9 p.m. on Fridays and Saturdays and closes at 7 p.m. on Sundays. I still want to see an authentic European Christmas market in person someday, but we had a festive afternoon at OMB's Christmas market. Check it out if you're in the area. Click the link at the end of this video to see the playlist of our other vlogs of Christmas. And be sure to subscribe so you can join us the next time we're traveling through the holidays.